This is a rolling wall of steel that couldn't be stopped, roaring on with a savage fear and fury the bravest men spoke of in screams.
We can blow those supply trucks. What do you say? Save your bombs. This will make a good strapping job. We're going down. Tanks in those trees ahead.
Under the tread of its tanks, its mortars and half-tracks, it ground out living hell.
It's a direct hit, thrilling and awe-inspiring epic, Crash Dive. The screen's most vivid, most graphic picturization of the breathtaking drama and heart-stirring heroism of the men who man America's submarines and the women who wait for them. A story written in steel and fire and daring. Crash Dive, blazing with pulse-pounding action, sparkling with joyous romance, roaring with exciting adventure.
Japs bomb China's defenseless cities, heroic guerrillas give their answer to the invader.
This is the Western Desert as the fighters of the tank force knew it, when Rommel was on the march, and burnt out tanks and burned up men were trapped by the savagery of war.
Price is just one of them shows that set me and Myrtle up pretty in the chicken ranch. I thought you all set for hogs. Hogs is out. Why? They stink.
Another signal from the enemy, sir. They demand immediate surrender. Any answer, sir?
Yes. Tell them to come and get it.
They fought valiantly in the Battle of the Atlantic. Unarmed, they faced submarines and dive bombers to rescue crippled ships in the darkest days of the war. They had the life expectancy of a match.
This is the ship that knows but one course, into enemy waters. These are the men who defend its decks.
The enemy island fortresses. It is history in the making as the flying leathernecks set the dramatic pace along the battle-scarred, blood-stained pathway to world freedom.
All my life I have seen, read, and unwritten stories of young men in action. The most moving, the most honest, the most memorable of them all is All the Young Men.
Tough guy? Rough guy? Yes, many of them.
Richard Tregaska's Guda Canal Diary, the thrilling eyewitness story of the first of America's victories. The story of our fighting men, a song in their hearts, laughter on their lips, courage in their souls. Step by step you charge with them. Thrill by thrill you cheer their daring.
Fighting under a unified command in the front lines of the Second Front, forging a pattern for victory in blood and fire.
Like a bolt out of the sky comes a picture to hit you, lift you, thrill you as nothing else can. For it is the proud, powerful drama as big as the hearts of those who were living it.
The greatest barrage of critical acclaim ever accorded a motion picture. Produced by William Getz, who gave you Sayonara, based upon the best-selling novel by Glendon Swarthout.
Keep it up, you scum keep shooting! See you like it, they're breaking! You get a chance, get to die with your boots on! Thundering hoofs that Christ across the pages of history in the heroic charge into the Valley of Death, sound again for the most gigantic undertaking Hollywood has ever attempted.
Yes, they fought. Some of them fell. They lived.
One by one, the mightiest empires of the earth fall before the world's greatest warrior emperor. Genghis Khan, Prince of Conquerors. And in the role that will compare with his triumphant portrayal in Lawrence of Arabia, Omar Sharif. Genghis Khan, Prince of Conquerors.
Witness the spectacle of brutal Mongol hordes on the attack. In the epic adventure that captures forever the splendor and spectacle of a fabled age and a fabulous man, Marco the Magnificent.